And let's start the game. We'll start a new game and start a new game.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Hey Henry, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Doing good, though I'm fighting. I want to win. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Hey, buddy. Fuck off, would you? Fuck off, mate. Me versus you.
I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
No, you won't.
Fly and you will fail.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Come, fool. Enough talk. Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than you.
Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die.
That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect
Come on,
you.
buddy.
Then why are you bleeding so much?
You died.
No match for a Spartan!
No match for me. My God, Jeremy's alive! How you doing, Jeremy? Welcome back, been a while.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans.
Ooh, don't
That
do
word
that.
will mean
Don't do
nothing
that.
when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face.
That was a deep throat, people.
Hey.
Deep throat.
Was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
I'm doing well, thank you very much, Jeremy. How are you doing?
Finally.
When will FS17 stream be? Unknown.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
We'll go to
Let's
normal.
take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Exploration
You don't need to
mode.
worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals.
Not 2!
You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA.
A male or a
first.
female?
The choice is yours.
And no, Jeremy, doesn't seem like anyone else is here. Seems they're all gone to work.
All right,
Cool.
boss. we're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Oh, shit,
Abstergo
thanks.
isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. The graphics are really amazing. Feels like I'm flying.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Well, that's not nice. All right, Jimmy.
Cyclops got a
Have a good one.
message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Never mess with me, man.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Sure, why not?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
South of the mountain. I'll go find him.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Choices you make have impacts, both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. Holy fuck! Let's get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
So it begins. Collect your
I'll have
gear.
to go up top to get dressed.
Where's the stairwell? Stairwell. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's not how you climb. We go up there. I'm trying to climb here. That's clearly not working.
I'm not going to get caught without armor twice today.
No, true, I understand. I thought spacebar was to jump. Let's try that again. Seriously, I can't seem to be jumping here? What is the problem with me not jumping? It's pushing me back instead of jumping. Options, controls, dodge, climb down. Heavy attack. Climb up, sift. Oh, my bad.
Let's get this on.
Open your map to find your objective. Locate the next objective using the quest hints. Top left corner of the map. Top left corner of the screen. Markers brought new villain. He is south part of the mountain. And where's the status? Statue. Where's the statue? Yeah, that's the start of the game, Henry. Yesterday I lost power, so I redid a start. I was gonna go walk up there instead. Over there. That's not what I wanted. I want to press M for the map. Sorry, if I'm pointing straight out, okay, stop pressing escape. If I'm pressing straight at it, he's south of it. It should be down here then. Let's go this way. Well, look at you. Hello. Okay, so that's a cave. Not really what I wanted.
That's what I get for sparing you. No manners.
That's not good. Oops.
I'm impressed you got this far.
Why are you shooting me? What did I do to you? That's what I guess. Seriously, you can loot. You can loot off a dog. You can carry them. Can you loot them? I guess not. Okay, so let's go south of, where's the static 2? Let's go to static 2 and then go south from it.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
All right, Henry. What is that? Need to find Marcus.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Yeah, we're getting a horse.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
Yeah, let's go with
I've
battle.
made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of.
Now you tell me.
I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Give it to me.
Everybody benefits. Especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, F-therapy. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
We don't care about the fucking money right now. Jesus.
Vamos, go!
The beach. We're gonna go this way. Oh, no, no, not in the water, not in the water. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Ella. There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Hey!
Come on.
Stay there.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
What?
This tall grass will keep me hidden. Let the rest of those Malakes get away.
That wasn't a bird.
Come on!
That Marcos is going to be next.
That's strange. I'll go check.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Yes, I will. Please hold. Free prisoner?
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Did I break it? Did I break it?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the stone feast? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Your hunted bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoff. In the mercenary menu, review your position, the reward for each tier, as well your status, strength, and weaknesses for all known mercenaries and bounty hunters. Since Talos is higher level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. So he's level 5. So that means back off or fuck off. And yeah, fight with Talos, okay. That's my quest. Let's go there. How do we call the horse? Where's my horse? X-call food. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. Hey, buddy. Time to go. While following, taking control and follow the roads. While following the road, press E to keep heading towards the marker you place on the world. Really? Yeah. Well, you followed the road pretty good on that one. You hit a wall, buddy.
Hold up. Let's go.
It's okay. I'll just drive you.
Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
Yeah, don't go in the water, buddy. You know how that went the first time.
Off we go. Off we go now. Ella.
Why would I want steel?
Good to see you. Alexios, good to see you.
Come on.
Get your boats here. Good for the whole family.
Welcome. Until next time.
He's not the guy I'm looking for. Oh, he's the guy I'm looking for.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Then you said he didn't have borrowed money. You're right, double is too much.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
There you go.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Breaking.
All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Lovely.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
Boom.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits. He's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Level 2! Woohoo! Leveling up or earning XP increases your level in awards and ability points and spend on abilities. New abilities are progressively unlocked and can eventually be upgraded. Hunter, warrior, and assassin. Zoom to shoot an arrow deals a shoot does 2 or 3 arrows at the same time. Time slow of 5 seconds when you're spotted by enemy. Oh, I like that one. Good. Alrighty, boys and girls, that'll be it for episode number 1. And I will see you guys another time with episode number 2, and hopefully that'll be soon, because this is starting to be really good. So guys, that'll be it. That'll be all. Till then, take care.
Who's a good bird?